Welcome to my channel. HD Rare Coins. In this video I am going to tell you about America's most expensive quarter dollars, which is rare. Top 1. Did you know that a simple quarter from 2002 could be hiding a value that could change your life? Yes, we're talking about the 2002 Indiana quarter, part of the U.S. Mint's 50 state quarters program. At first glance, it might seem like just another coin, but there's much more to it than meets the eye. If you're into collecting coins or just want to find out more about rare and valuable treasures, you've come to the right place. The Indiana quarter was issued in 2002 as part of the series that celebrated the history and culture of each state in the United States. The design of the coin is a tribute to Indiana's nickname, the Crossroads of America. This phrase highlights the state's central location in the U.S., where major highways converge, making it a critical hub for travel and commerce. The quarter's design features a map of Indiana, with a sunrise in the background and a bustling highway representing the state's role in trade and transportation. The year 1816 is engraved on the coin to mark Indiana's entry into the Union as the 19th state. At first, the 2002 Indiana quarter might seem like an average coin, and indeed, most of them are only worth their face value of 25 cents. But here's where things get interesting. If you happen to find one in pristine, uncirculated condition, or if your coin has minting errors, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Let's dive into why this coin is worth more than just pocket change. First, let's talk about condition. Coins that are in uncirculated condition, meaning they show no signs of wear, retain all their original details, and shine with that fresh, unblemished look, are the most valuable. Collectors love these types of coins because they are harder to find, and as a result, they can fetch much higher prices than those in circulated condition. If you've been keeping your Indiana quarters in a safe place, and they're still shiny and new, your coin could be worth much more than you think. But even if your coin is not in perfect condition, don't lose hope just yet. There's another factor that can make this coin extremely valuable: minting errors. Sometimes, the minting process doesn't go as planned, resulting in coins with off-center strikes, double strikes, or other rare imperfections. These errors are highly sought after by collectors because they make the coin unique, and in many cases, they can increase its value substantially. The rarer the error, the more it could potentially be worth. Another important aspect of the Indiana quarter's value is the mint mark. Quarters minted in different locations are often more valuable depending on the year and minting location. The 2002 Indiana quarter was primarily minted in Philadelphia, but there were also versions struck in Denver and San Francisco. Quarters with a specific mint mark, or those from certain years, can be more desirable, especially when combined with rare errors or exceptional condition. Keep an eye out for those tiny details. They can make all the difference in determining the value of your coin. Now, you're probably wondering, how much is my 2002 Indiana quarter actually worth? Well, the answer varies. But here's the exciting part. While most of these coins are worth only a few dollars, especially if they are in circulated condition, rare specimens in mint condition or with significant minting errors can be worth a lot more. For example, some Indiana quarters with mint errors have been known to sell for several $1,000s at auction. But the really special ones? The rarest of the rare? Well, they can fetch an astonishing amount of money. So, what is the maximum price you could get for one of these quarters? The answer is mind-blowing. A perfectly preserved Indiana quarter or one with a significant error could potentially be worth as much as $69,000. Yes, you heard that right. $69,000 for a single quarter. It's hard to believe that something as simple as a coin could hold such value, but it's true. Next time you come across a 2002 Indiana quarter, don't just toss it in your pocket change jar. Take a closer look. If it's in great condition or has a rare minting error, you could be holding a coin worth a small fortune. So, the next time you're flipping through your change or going through old coins, keep an eye out for those hidden gems. You never know, you could have a 2002 Indiana quarter that's worth much more than just a quarter. Top 2. Did you know that a simple quarter from 2013 could be hiding a value that could change your life? Yes, we're talking about the 2013 P. Nevada Great Basin quarter, part of the U.S. Mints America the Beautiful Quarters Program. At first glance, it might seem like just another quarter, but there's much more to it than meets the eye. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone curious about rare and valuable treasures, you've come to the right place. The 2013 Nevada Great Basin Quarter was issued as part of the U.S. Mint's America the Beautiful program, which honors the nation's national parks and historic sites. The coin's design features the breathtaking Wheeler Peak in Nevada's Great Basin National Park. Along with Wheeler Peak, you'll see a bristlecone pine tree, one of the oldest living trees on Earth, symbolizing the enduring beauty of Nevada's landscape. This coin perfectly captures the natural essence of the state and its unique ecosystem. At first, the 2013 Nevada Great Basin Quarter might appear like just another quarter in your pocket. However, most of these quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents. But here's where it gets really interesting. If you happen to find this coin in uncirculated condition, or if your coin has minting errors, you could be holding on to something far more valuable than just pocket change. Let's talk about condition. Coins in uncirculated condition, meaning they show no signs of wear, retain their original shine and details, and look as fresh as the day they were minted, are the most valuable. These pristine coins are harder to come by, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them. If your Nevada Great Basin Quarter is still looking brand new, you could be holding a much more valuable coin than you thought. But don't worry if your coin isn't in perfect condition just yet. There's another factor that could make this coin extremely valuable: minting errors. Sometimes, during the production process, mistakes happen, resulting in coins with off-center strikes, double strikes, or other rare imperfections. These errors make the coin unique, and in many cases, they can greatly increase its value. The rarer the error, the higher the potential value of your coin. Another important factor to consider is the mint mark on your coin. The 2013 Nevada Great Basin Quarter was primarily minted in Philadelphia, which is marked with a P mint mark. However, there were also versions struck in Denver and San Francisco, and these can sometimes be more valuable, especially if they're in exceptional condition or have rare errors. So, you're probably wondering, how much is my 2013 Nevada Great Basin Quarter actually worth? Well, the answer varies, but here's the exciting part. While most of these quarters are worth just a few dollars in circulated condition, rare specimens in mint condition or with significant minting errors can be worth a lot more. In fact, some of the rarest Nevada Great Basin quarters, those with minting errors or in pristine condition, have been sold for thousands of dollars at auction. But here's the most astonishing part: the maximum price for this rare coin can be absolutely mind-blowing. Ready for the big reveal? A perfectly preserved 2013 Nevada Great Basin Quarter, or one with a significant minting error, could be worth up to $39,000. Yes, you heard that right. $39,000 for just one quarter. It's incredible to think that a coin as simple as this could hold such a staggering value, but it's true. So, next time you come across a 2013 Nevada Great Basin Quarter, don't just toss it in your pocket change jar. Take a closer look. If it's in pristine condition or has a rare minting error, you could be holding a coin worth $39,000. Next time you're flipping through your change or sorting through old coins, keep an eye out for this hidden gem. Who knows, you might just have a 2013 Nevada Great Basin Quarter that's worth far more than its face value. Top 3. Did you know that a seemingly ordinary quarter from 2010 could be hiding a secret worth thousands? Yes, we're talking about the 2010 Mount Hood era $quarter P mint mark. At first glance, it might seem like just another quarter in your collection, but this coin could be far more valuable than you think. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone curious about rare coins, you've come to the right place. The 2010 Mount Hood quarter was part of the U.S. Mint's America the Beautiful Quarters program, honoring national parks across the United States. The design of this coin showcases the stunning Mount Hood, a dormant volcano located in Oregon's Cascade Range. With its picturesque views and historical significance, this coin perfectly captures the essence of Mount Hood and its natural beauty. Now, you might be thinking, it's just another quarter, right? Well, that's where it gets interesting. Most of these quarters are worth just 25 cents, but there's a catch. If you happen to find one in mint condition, or even better, if your coin has a minting error, you could be holding on to something incredibly rare and valuable. Let's talk about condition first. Coins in uncirculated condition, meaning they have no signs of wear and tear, retain their original shine, and look as pristine as the day they were minted, are the most sought after by collectors. These coins are much harder to come by, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for them. So, if you have a 2010 Mount Hood quarter that's in mint condition, you could be holding a coin worth far more than its face value. But wait, there's more. Even if your coin isn't in perfect condition, there's another factor that can make it truly valuable: minting errors. Sometimes, during the production process, mistakes happen. These errors can result in coins with off-center strikes, double strikes, or other rare flaws. These imperfections can make the coin unique, and in many cases, they significantly increase the coin's value. The rarer the error, the higher the potential price. Another thing to consider is the mint mark on your coin. The 2010 Mount Hood quarter, like many others from that series, was primarily minted in Philadelphia, marked with a P mint mark. However, there were also coins minted in Denver and San Francisco, and these can sometimes be more valuable, especially if they are in excellent condition or have rare minting errors. Now, the big question you're probably asking is, how much is my 2010 Mount Hood error quarter actually worth? Well, here's the exciting part. While most of these quarters are worth just a few dollars in circulated condition, rare specimens in uncirculated condition or those with minting errors can be worth a lot more. Some of the rarest 2010 Mount Hood quarters, those with minting errors or in perfect condition, have been known to fetch thousands of dollars at auctions. But here's the most astonishing part. The maximum value for this rare coin can absolutely blow your mind. Are you ready for the big reveal? A perfectly preserved 2010 Mount Hood quarter, or one with a significant minting error, could be worth $39,000. Yes, you heard that right. $39,000 for just one quarter. It's amazing to think that a coin as simple as this could hold such an extraordinary value, but it's true. So, next time you come across a 2010 Mount Hood quarter, don't just dismiss it. Take a closer look. If it's in pristine condition or has a rare minting error, you could be holding on to a coin worth $39,000. Top 4. Did you know that a quarter from 1979 could be hiding a life-changing amount of money? Yes, we're talking about the Washington quarter dollar from 1979. At first glance, it might just seem like a typical coin from your collection, but this coin has a secret that could make you thousands of dollars richer. Whether you're an experienced coin collector or just someone curious about rare and valuable treasures, stick with me, because you won't want to miss this. The 1979 Washington quarter is part of the iconic series of coins that honors George Washington, the first President of the United States. The coin's design features a classic profile of Washington, facing left, with the words Liberty above and the year of minting, 1979, below. It's a beautiful tribute to America's history and a piece of the country's rich heritage. At first, this quarter may seem like just another coin, and for most people, it is. In fact, most of these coins are worth their face value, just 25 cents. But here's the twist. If you have a 1979 Washington quarter that's in exceptional condition, or even better, if it has a rare minting error, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Let's talk about condition first. Coins that are in uncirculated condition, meaning they've never been used in circulation, are free from scratches, and retain their original shine, are among the most valuable. These coins are hard to come by, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a coin that looks as good as the day it was minted. But don't panic if your coin isn't in perfect condition. There's another factor that could make your 1979 Washington quarter worth a lot more: minting errors. Sometimes, during production, mistakes happen. These errors could be anything from off-center strikes to double strikes or even misalignments. These unique imperfections make the coin rare and much more valuable. The more unusual the error, the higher the potential value of your coin. Now, let's talk about the mint mark. The 1979 Washington quarter was primarily minted in Philadelphia, marked with a P mint mark. However, there were also coins struck in Denver and San Francisco. Depending on the mint location, these can be more valuable, especially if the coin is in mint condition or has a rare minting error. So, you're probably wondering, how much could my 1979 Washington quarter actually be worth? Here's where it gets exciting. While most of these quarters are worth just 25 cents in regular, circulated condition, if yours is in pristine, uncirculated condition or has a rare minting error, it could be worth significantly more. In fact, the value for some of the rarest 1979 Washington quarters, those with major minting errors or in perfect condition, has been known to reach astronomical amounts at auction. And here's the biggest surprise: the value of a rare, perfectly preserved 1979 Washington quarter, or one with a significant minting error, could be as high as $55,000. Yes, you heard that right, $55,000 for just one quarter. It's incredible to think that a coin as simple as this could hold such a staggering value, but it's true. So, the next time you come across a 1979 Washington quarter, don't just toss it into your pocket change jar. Take a closer look. If it's in excellent condition or has a rare minting error, you could be holding onto a coin worth $55,000. Top 5. Did you know that a simple quarter from 1974 could be worth thousands of dollars? Yes, we're talking about the 1974 Washington quarter dollar. At first glance, it may look like just another coin, but if you have the right one, you could be holding on to a small fortune. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or someone who's just beginning to explore the world of rare and valuable coins, this video is for you. The 1974 Washington quarter is part of the long-running series that honors the first president of the United States, George Washington. The coin's design is simple but powerful, featuring Washington's classic profile on the obverse, with the inscription, Liberty, above, and the year 1974 below. It's a stunning tribute to America's history and values, but there's more to this coin than meets the eye. For most people, a 1974 Washington quarter is worth its face value of 25 cents. But if you've come across one that's in excellent condition or, even better, has minting errors, you could be looking at a valuable asset worth much more than just pocket change. Let's first talk about condition. Coins that are uncirculated, meaning they've never been in circulation and still show the original shine and detail from the day they were minted, are highly sought after by collectors. These coins are rare and can fetch a premium price. If your 1974 Washington quarter is still in pristine condition, then congratulations. You might be holding on to something really special. Now, even if your coin isn't in perfect shape, there's another factor that can drive its value up: minting errors. Sometimes, during the coin's production, errors can occur, resulting in things like off-center strikes, double strikes, or even misalignments. These types of mistakes are what collectors are looking for, and the rarer the error, the higher the value. If your 1974 Washington quarter has any kind of noticeable minting error, you could be in for a big surprise. Another key factor to consider is the mint mark. The 1974 Washington quarter was mostly minted in Philadelphia, but you'll also find some quarters with D mint marks from Denver. In some cases, quarters from specific mints, especially those in pristine condition or with errors, can be even more valuable. The minting process adds an extra layer of rarity and value, especially if it was part of a limited run or had mistakes during production. So, you might be asking, how much is my 1974 Washington quarter really worth? Well, here's where the excitement begins. Most of these quarters are worth just a quarter, 25 cents, when they're in regular, circulated condition. But if your 1974 Washington quarter is in unblemished condition or has a rare minting error, then the potential value skyrockets. Some of the rarest 1974 Washington quarters, especially those with minting errors or in pristine condition, have been sold at auction for impressive amounts. But here's the real kicker: a 1974 Washington quarter with the right condition or a significant minting error could be worth up to $57,000. Yes, you heard that right, $57,000 for just one quarter. It's incredible to think that a coin that seems so ordinary could be hiding such a huge value, but it's absolutely true. So, next time you come across a 1974 Washington quarter, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look. If it's in great shape or has a rare minting error, you could be holding onto a coin worth $57,000.